Cancer. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. This is a general reading for 2023. I am Moon Miss with Rocks in a Box. So for this reading, it's, like I said, very general. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Today I'll be using the Emerald Forest Tarot. It's very cute, very pretty. I really like the designs, and it's holographic. For my clarifiers, I always like to use my Aquarian Tarot just because, you know, they're really nice and they're a nice size to clarify things with. I just really like to have them. And that's by David Palladini. Any of these decks, I believe. I actually don't think this one's available on my website, but the Aquarian Tarot one is. And this will be for any Cancer rising, Cancer moon, Cancer sun. Go and check out any of the other videos I have for any of your other signs. Yeah, always a good thing. Always a good thing to check out. All right, Cancer. So what a year. There was a lot of emotions, a lot of Pisces in the air, or the skies this year. These cards, just, the energies are just not flowing here. Let's see. Cancer, what do you want to tell me? All the Cancers. Whew. Thank you guys. Let's see, 2023 Cancers. But yeah, lots of emotions going on. I definitely see a lot of people is, you know, they're focused on like the inner journey in 2022, and now they're like ready to like focus on things like love, and like they've decided exactly on the path on their career. So it's almost like the 2023 is like the year of like decisions. Like I have decided, I figured myself out, now I'm gonna go after it. So if that makes sense. So let's see, Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. Knight of Cups, wonderful. Judgment, that's been coming up in a lot of my readings. Strength, beautiful. Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. Three of Wands. The Hermit. You have the Ace of Swords. Oh, beautiful. Look what you end with. You end with the World. What a beautiful, aren't these cards just so pretty and whimsical? They're just so lovely. All right, so that's what we have there. And then let's like flip over the deck. You have the Nine of Wands. All right, let's take a look. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you definitely feel, and then the Six of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so you got a lot of swords kind of floating around in your past and also in your hopes and fears. Knight of Swords, this is in your recent past. So I feel like you had some news in the past that maybe didn't sit well with you. And maybe things were a little hard to swallow in 2022. Maybe there were hearth truths. Knight of Swords is also like I said, just truths coming to you, people talking to you, and perhaps maybe it just wasn't, I mean, it could have just shook you, like you don't even know. Like here you have the Two of Swords, you have to make a decision. So whatever you found out, and like this is your base. So whatever's up here usually ends up, as long as none of the energies change, this kind of ends up being your base. So whatever it was, literally the information, whatever you decide is going to make you stronger because you've decided, right? And this is also energy that you're leaving out for the year. And that's the Nine of Wands. So this is like stuff you're leaving behind. And you've got the Seven of Wands. So this is saying being defensive and also like sticking up for what you believe in, right? So I mean, like you've got all these, yeah, and then you've got, I'm sorry, Wands. This is saying, you know, yeah, it's like fighting for what you want. Then you've got the Six of Swords, which is also like moving away from trouble, right? Not, and like moving on to like smoother sailing. So I mean, the Knight of Wands, you're definitely taking a rest. You feel like you're almost done. Like this is the energy you're leaving behind. So you work. You're like almost there. That's what you feel like. Currently right now, you got the Knight of Cups. So I mean, you were the Knight of Swords like previously, like that's how you felt. And now it's like changing. It's like now the Knight of Swords, I feel like this could also just be you. You feel like you have something to offer. And that's sort of like, this is the card that crosses you, and this is Judgment. which is kind of a crazy looking card here. So judgment, and why this is half dead or half the skull is because in traditional tarot, this is like the last judgment, right? So usually there's a trumpet and there's people like kind of rising up and rising from the dead. You know, this is kind of saying that it's like you have been, like your inner self can finally rise, like your true self. So this is saying that maybe from that, whatever you learned, whatever decisions you learned, now you're feeling you can actually come out and be yourself. Like you really truly know what's going on. It's like an awakening. So this is kind of crossing you. So I feel like this is actually going to help you because above you, you have the strength. So this is saying like whatever you learned from this information and whatever you gleaned from this awakening, that's kind of like supporting you in being more in tune with your emotions and yourself. That, you know, that's going to help you stay strong. And this is also about, you know, inner revelations on how strong you are. Like essentially it's about, you know, the girl in the traditional card, she's got her hands on a lion. You know, you can do that. You can do the unbelievable. You can, and you can know what you want and be true, you know, solid in yourself. This is a lot of like inner strength things going on and learning truths and making decisions. In your near future, you have the Queen of Wands. Now, what's interesting about this is I feel like this is someone who's going to end up helping you, supporting you. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Very generous with money, time, you know, they lend their ear, that kind of thing. This is your near future, so watch out for this person. I feel like this is a person for you. And they're going to help you with your like new awakening of yourself, like supporting you and, you know, letting you keep going. Three of Wands, really nice little card. This is kind of how you feel right now. So I feel like this is saying, yeah, you know what? I did it. And now I know what I want. Now I know who I am and I can go out there and I can like handle the world. And, you know, it's the start of the journey, but it's at the point of the journey where like, you know where you want to go. Like the person with the Three of Wands, like they know where they want to go. It's that little fox. He knows where he wants to go. And then in your environment, you've got the Hermit, which is also interesting enough, a 9. And you've got this 9 of Wands, which you're leaving behind. So I feel like in your environment right now, and for 2023, you know, you feel like you still have this inner journey. Like you don't want to quit the inner journey. Like you want to keep learning is kind of what I'm getting. And I think this person is going to help you and support you, whether with money or time or mentorship, someone is going to be helping you. And then the Ace of Swords is in your hopes and fears. So I feel like whatever decision you make, depending on the information and like what you decided and where to go, it's almost like you're scared to take that one piece of information that you like know is true to you and follow through with it. Like you're worried about making the right decision. But let alone in the end, you get the world. So whatever you choose, you know, it'll end up being amazing. And it's kind of like the final chapter, right? Which is nice because like essentially we have judgment, we have this awakening, we have this final truth on who we are in this journey, right? And then you have the world, that's the end. That's the final card. So you have this self-revelation, this awakening, and then that's it. You end up getting whatever you want. You created your own reality, which is really nice. So it's saying that you are supported, you've been going on this journey, you're still on this journey, you're still learning, and in the end, it all comes together and you've like really blossomed and you have the world. So clarity, a little bit of worry about indecisions, which I don't think, or like making decisions, which I don't think is going to be too stressful. Can we clarify this Queen of Wands for Cancer? Oh, whoop. High Priestess. Okay. So this is saying trust your gut. You have another 2 here. Again, this person's going to be mentoring you. It's going to say trust your gut. Trust this. I feel like this is saying trust this person. Trust the situation. Whoever's supporting you is going to help you make the right decision. Like you don't have to be so stressed. Like you have tons of support. You know, just trust your gut. Let's see, can we clarify? Let's clarify this Judgment. What are you waking up to? What are you waking up to, Cancer? What are you waking up to? Oh gosh. Page of Rods. Okay. Interesting. So whatever opportunity has come to you that you're trying to decide about, you're sort of, I feel like whatever opportunity has kind of awakened you, and it's made you realize, like, this is what I want to do, and this is the creativity. You know, this is an opportunity, right? And I feel like this opportunity has really made you reconnect with yourself. And this person is going to help you do that. And I really think that this is where you get your strength. Yeah, you're very supported, Cancer. And like, I mean, everything is going to work out fine. And whatever decision you're making, I feel like it's the right one, because you end up being yourself and having the world. Let's see. Oh gosh, no, that was just me. Let's clarify this Three of Wands right now. Let's see. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you know what you want. You want independence. This is how you see yourself right now. This is what you want. The Three of, Wands is about going after what you want. So you want independence. You want monetary wealth. You want to be able to spend your money. This is kind of what you want. You want to be recognized and rewarded for the work that you're doing, which in the end, it ends up happening. It ends up, like, it totally happens. Like, everything is great. And I really feel like this person supporting you is going to help you also with money. This Queen of Wands, like, she's going to be like, she or he. Woo. Oh, look at that. Three of Rods fell out again. So I think that's definitely, they're going to help you. Like I said, they're going to help you get what you want. Definitely. And use your gut feeling to trust this person. But I feel like it works out, because you end up, with the world, and this is kind of how you see yourself for 2023. Like, you are going after what you want. You know what direction you're on. Yeah, this is really good, Cancer. I feel like a lot of indecision from last year, and I think a lot of, like, unsure of what's going on, right? Let's should we clarify anything else? I think this is pretty good. I don't think everything's been pretty clear. Someone's going to be helping you. You end up getting the world. What else does Cancer need to know? Is there anything else that Cancer needs to know for 2023? Other than this wonderful self-awakening and, being recognized and having money and abundance, and, you're on your path. Like, is there anything? Ooh. Oh, how nice. This is also something you need to know. Ace of Cups. It could be a new love, which is, like, amazing. New love is always great. That's beautiful. And it could also mean, too, that your cup is going to be full, which is such a beautiful thing to sort of reinforce the world there. Your cup is going to be very full, and you're going to feel, like, overjoyed. It could be a new love, could be a marriage. I feel, yeah, maybe this Queen of Cups, maybe this person, I feel like they're going to be helping you or, like, elevating you in some way. But perhaps, maybe it could be a marriage. Could be a marriage. We'll see. Let's see. What does... Oh. Queen of Swords in reverse as well. Okay, don't be so hard on yourself. I think that's what that's saying. Yeah, it says you're going to be very full. Don't be hard on yourself. You're kind of hard on yourself, Cancer. You beat yourself up all the time. So, like, if your cup is full and overflowing, just let it flow. Let it flow. Let it be. You don't have to mother it. You don't have to smother it. Just let it be. You don't have to control everything, right? You don't have to be in your mind. Once you have happiness, like, let it be, Cancer. And I think that's a good way to end this. Yeah. I think everything looks really great. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if anyone wants anything more personal or in-depth, you can always go to rocksinabox.ca and check us out. All right, guys, thanks so much and Happy New Year.